Hi and welcome to Ru's Kitchen and Garden. So what you're going to see now is our Haldi Kumkum video. It's basically how I have conducted this Haldi Kumkum. So what is Haldi Kumkum is every year I do it during the Sharad Navratri, which is a Navratri that comes in October, the 9 days of Navratri. Navratri is a festival where we celebrate the goddess coming on earth and slaying all the demons for 9 days. You must Google and read about Durga and Mahishasuramardi and why this Sharad Navratri is celebrated. So we celebrate the power of womanhood, the divine power. So I have done it every year. Even in COVID, when we were allowed like two people or whatever, I've still done it. So because I just love this celebration, this festival that I do, the Haldi Kumkum, wherein we call all the women. And actually, in India, it's actually restricted to married women and women who have their husbands around. So I kind of I think um, I don't restrict myself to that. So I basically call all my friends and have the essence of the festival, but also believe in having a good time and respecting people for all the choices that they've made in their life. So this video that's coming now is a celebration of that. I have tried to put in bits and pieces of how the entire thing takes place. I've not shown you recipes here, but I've like made Kolhapuri misal, and I've also made Rajgira halwa and the fafda and the chutney that comes with the fafda. So, of course, I've not shown cooking, but there are people who are fasting, so they eat only fruits and fasting food with no salt and stuff. And then there are friends who were not fasting; they were feasting. So I made fasting food, non-fasting food, and fasting food, feasting food. How we packed the gifts and how we did the ritual, the actual haldi kumkum, how it is done. Also the games that we played, and basically I just tried to squeeze everything in this video just to show you the behind the scenes and the things that happen there. So I hope you like this video, and if you want to see the recipes of the things that I've made, like the Rajgira halwa, which is used for fasting, Kolhapuri misal, which is like a little different from normal other misals, Puneri misal, Mumbai misal, and also the sambaryo, which is the raw papaya chutney that goes with either samosas or fafdas. So what's coming next is our Haldi Kumkum and the preparations leading to the Haldi Kumkum, a week long preparation. There were a lot of women I had invited. Earlier, I used to call 35 and 25, 35, sometimes 40 women. But people have moved out of Singapore, and my circle has become with age restricted, and near and dear ones are here. There were some people who couldn't make it because of their work commitments, or something's come up and stuff like that. But whoever was present here, we really had a lot of fun. And yeah, so I hope you liked this video.
So these are the Haldi Kumkum bags, the giveaway bags. This is Claymate. It's a brand she makes run by my friend Eleanor. She makes earrings and stuff out of clay, and these are gardening bookmarks because I love gardening, and so this is like a bookmark made out of clay for they can think of me every time they read a book. This is very interesting, very, very interesting. This is a Bakhur kit by Royal Fragrances. So let me open one for you because it's very interesting and I want you to see it. So here, I've opened one for you, and this is a Bakhur kit, and I wanted my friends to have it, but this is going to be a gift when we play games, group games. So I'm expecting 20 women, so there'll be 10. There'll be less also, actually some might come late or whatever. So anyways, so this is like a Bakhur. The fragrance is Rakpa. Very nice fragrance, very nice. This is a Bakhur charcoal, like you burn this charcoal on gas. It's a quick burning charcoal, and then you place this 1 cube of Bakhur on the charcoal. This is the lighter to burn the charcoal. Very cute lighter. Very nice gas lighter. And this is where you place the bakur. So let me just hold this for you. Open it. So this is like how it looks. Let's remove the top part. You place the charcoal inside this. You place the charcoal with the bakur inside this. And that's it. Then you cover it and you leave it in an open space in your house, in your room, and it will give, like, I think around, it will burn for around 2 hours or something, and it will keep smelling very nice. So this is one of it that I'm giving. Then there'll also be one more gift or a prize for individual game. So I thought I'm packing now and I should show you all what I'm packing. So yeah, so I'll show you how we are doing this. So this is this dohar. It's a single dohar. It's a nice and cozy dohar, and I use a lot of these dohars in Singapore. You can see my pillow covers are also similar. So I buy from this brand my towels and my dohars and my pillow covers and bed sheets. So if you see right now, what a coincidence, my bed sheet matches with the dohar that is here. So I have a lot of these dohars. So I thought, they're very nice. So I thought I should be gifting this. So I have like 21 pieces here of these different kinds of dohars. They're different designs. She's packed. So yeah, I did not interfere much on what she's packing, but Sejal, her name is, nice woman, and I trust them. I have this trust, for so many years now in her. So this is our bag, and we are going to pack our dohar. Zip side, all the zips on one side. That's how I like it, and that is it. So these are our bags being packed for our haldi kumkum. So our flower shopping is all done. Ooh, and we are heading towards the car now. I think this is how cars should look. All your flowers always at the back. And then at home, Maravik is busy arranging the flowers. She always does it for me, and I love it. These were the flowers that we bought yesterday. Sorry, my voice is gone. I don't know why. These were the flowers that we bought yesterday. And there's one more flower arrangement down. And as if this wasn't enough, my friends Radhika and Aditi came down just now and delivered or gave me or gifted me these bunch. Wow. This bouquet of flowers. And I asked them why. And they're like, oh, it's a party tomorrow. Just please put it around your house. And I said, I've got enough flowers. And they're like, there are never enough flowers. So I didn't know where to put them. Honestly, they're gorgeous. Thank you, Radhika and Aditi, if you're watching this. But yeah, so flowers are arranged. I bought more flowers for the arrangements outside that I'll show you tomorrow. Yeah, just wanted to show you this, and I wanted to say a thank you to these girls. Gardeners have also come and trimmed everything. The garden's looking nice and manageable. I asked them not to cut, so they've cut this Ratrani and all. I've asked them not to cut or trim the ones here. You see this mogra. Look at the size of this flower. Good. Okay. Just look at the size of this one. It's beautiful. It's Duke of Tuscany. And also this Raat Ki Rani, which I want to show you. This one, it's flowering. Whenever it comes to flowering, the gardeners come and chop it down to this level. So I asked Maravik today, I was out when the gardeners were here, to ask them to not cut it, not chop it down. And yeah, they've arranged everything. They've trimmed all the plants here. The drumstick and all. Samir feels that it's too high and too spread out, so it's guava. I hope they've sprayed. Guava is highly infected. Wow. I don't know what this is. This is a picture of the Grand Duke of Tuscany flower. So big. Samir wanted this drumstick to be trimmed because it was coming out, and he wants it to start growing from the sides here lower, not so high. That's why he's got them cut. They've trimmed everything. Basically everything is trimmed right now here. So good. Looks cleaner that way actually. The pool guy came. The pool was also cleaned today, but he came before the gardener, so it's messy again, but that's okay. He can come tomorrow and clean it again. That can be done. So you see, everything's nice and clean. It rained in the afternoon, which is good news because otherwise it gets very hot So now I don't need to water things. So yeah, this area is also looking very nice. So all done, all good. We are ready. So I may not be able to explain to you properly tomorrow because I will be busy and you will just see what I was doing. So I thought I should explain to you today. So this is, so when the Devis come, normally people just put haldi, kumkum and stuff. For me, I start by washing their feet. So my friends who I consider as, divine, celestial presence tomorrow, who's coming to my house in this very sacred Navratri time. So they are no less than goddesses for me. So they come home, they are welcomed, warmly welcomed, and then they come up, they sit, make themselves comfortable. Facing east, I will first wash their feet. So this is where they place their feet and I wash them and wipe it. After that, we come here. So this is this has got gulab rose water in it, and I'm going to sprinkle this rose water on them. It just to purify and just make the environment nice and fragrant and just ooze positivity. Then this is attar tani, it's called. It's got a fragrance inside, attar essence, and then you just place it here, and then you place it on the wrists, the pulse points, and then it's just again, they smell good, so it's positivity again. Then this is haldi, turmeric and kumkum. So you apply this to their forehead. So the process is like you wash their feet, you apply, you sprinkle some water, apply haldi, kumkum. It's not in any sequence, but it's just like this. Then you apply this ittar on the pulse points. Then you take an apple, you see an apple there with a betel nut leaf. Normally it's coconut in India, but here we don't give, the coconut is too huge to give, and not everybody here breaks the coconut and uses it. Then it goes to waste because here we get grated coconut, right, in Singapore. So I use an apple, and this is again a haldi and kumkum dibbi or packet. So that along with the betel nut leaf, an apple, some rice, and how I give rice in their aanchal, that is OT we call it, like their, not operation theatre, the dupatta. They spread out their dupatta or the sari pallu and they receive it in that. So you will see this in fast forward tomorrow. I'll be doing it quickly. So I thought I should explain it nicely and peacefully, and you all can see when it happens tomorrow. The games, I was preparing the games. So I don't know if it got recorded. So now I was preparing the games. So these are individual games. Like I told you, those are the prizes, and that is the individual prize. And if there is a tie, I have a tiebreaker. And if there's a tie in the tiebreaker also, then I have two gifts. These are individual game gifts. Yeah. So one game is a coin game. So I have similar size coins. So the hands will be tied behind. So each member from both the groups comes forward and they choose the member, and then one hand is behind, and within 15 seconds they have to sort out their coin. Like a 50 cent team has to sort out 50 cent and 20 cent team has to sort out 20 cents. So whoever has the most number of coins in 15 seconds win. And group games are best of 3. So there'll be 3 games and then the winning team will win. And again, if there's a tie, then I have a tiebreaker. But there won't be a tie. There are only 3 games. So here I have memory game articles. There are around 24 articles for memory game. This is individual. Then here I have, those are Halloween candies for Anil. That also we have to pack. Hey, I want to show you something. Okay, never mind. Later. Not now. Another video. So this is another game. This is like country and capitals. This is the tiebreaker for every game. Country and capital. Now this is tagline. So it's like in Hindi. So this is like chutki mein chipkaye, and then you should know it's Fevikwik or Fevicol. So for me, the answers are all A. So A are the right answers. Then this is another game which is it's like Mukhda. You have to guess the start of the song. I'll give you like in between. Like लोगों को आते हैं 2 नज़र हम मगर देखो 2 नहीं. So they have to guess the first few lines of the song. So that these are our games and our prizes, and so we are ready with this as well. So we are prepared with this. The chaos in the morning. It's actually 12. Morning also was chaotic. So we've kind of just set the table. We are cleaning, getting the porch cleaned, washed actually. The decorative items are here. So food is still being prepared. So yeah, that's how the house looks now. But yeah, everything's going to be different in some time. Here I'm making the welcome drink. This is vetiver root with saffron infused water with little bit of sugar, and I'm going to add lots of ice, and this will be served in those glasses as soon as the guests come. This is going to be a welcome drink. So here I'm making flower rangoli outside the house. I told you yesterday I've got more flowers. These are all the flowers. I had to separate the petals. And now here, just going around showing you that is for Halloween, which is next week. You shouldn't be seeing that. This is for our haldi kumkum. There are signs that it's going to rain. I hope it doesn't. And this is how our entrance looks. All the lights and the flower rangoli. All the flower arrangement and the little bit of puja and all. Puja I did in the morning, ouch, but the flower arrangement is all complete and it looks nice. Some flowers need to go up, but yeah, this is looking gorgeous. It's smelling divine. So this is me and I am ready in my green. And the best part about this sari is that I just received this sari as a gift on Friday from my friend Debbie, and I'll tell you. Yeah, so I received this sari as a gift from Debbie, and coincidentally, if you've seen my Ganpati video, you've seen this blouse there. So it matched perfectly with that blouse, and I thought I should just wear it and show it to Debbie as well. So thank you, Debbie, for this beautiful sari. And now, because I have to be working, I cannot be fashionista because it's going to be a lot of up and down and this and that. So I'm just going to tie my hair up, ready to receive the guests. First guest has arrived, and here is your welcome drink, Pooja. Wow. So the food is almost set, and the food setting is almost done. I'll give you a final look once everything is set. And there is one more guest. I can see somebody here. Hi, oh God, that's so dumb. So this is how the food table looked before everybody came. So here, like I said, now I will wash Pooja's feet with water, and then I'm going to follow the ritual, like apply haldi kumkum, give her a flower, fruit, betel nut leaf, and the vermilion and turmeric box, like the small packets. And yeah, so that what I'm putting, I'm going to put it in, that's called the OT. Now if she had a dupatta on, she could just hold out her dupatta. Now she's holding out her kurta, and then yes, that's her OT. That's how I'm going to do it. Sprinkle some rose water on her, apply some perfume or ittar on her pulse point on her wrist. Yes, and then I'm going to apply some haldi and some kumkum to her. And then I'm gonna take some rice in my fist, and yes, 3 times all these points are to be, this is called OT Bharna in Marathi. And after that, I'm gonna touch her feet and pray to the goddess in her. I think I've gone there to bring her gift, her wand. The gift is called a wand, which you saw, which you packed with me, that one. Now I'm gonna touch her feet thrice. Yes, I'm gonna bow down to the goddess in her, ask for forgiveness if I've ever hurt her intentionally or unintentionally. And now here everyone's enjoying the food. Now let me show you the table. That's the table. Is that so? Please forward the picture. Yeah, I will. And we also cut a birthday cake for our friend. This was the coin sorting game. Sonam won this game. Yeah. Now we're playing the memory game. And it is all done, and it's done successfully. I hope you liked watching today's Haldi Kumkum video, and yeah, you enjoyed it as much as I did, and you also felt the divine energy like I felt. Thank you so much for watching Rose Kitchen and Garden. Thank you. Bye.